When I go into a production meeting, I think the main thing is you want to get stuff that you can really look for in the game. You're like, oh, that's what Coach was talking about when you see it happen on the field, and then you can bring that to the fans and kind of let them in, behind the scenes.
All right, who wants to start? Somebody tell a joke. Go ahead.
You got a joke, son? No. I like it. How's it feel to be playing former team? I know it's a preseason game, but all that. But any extra?
It's always fun. Anytime I get a chance to put my cleats on, I don't take those opportunities for granted. But I'm definitely excited to see some of these guys and compete against some of those guys. I'm not sad or mad at anything that happened. It's all a learning process, and it was all part of my journey. Made me a better player, made me a better person.
Will you go by and seeing him tonight?
No.
No fraternization rule? Huh? Love it. Love it.
He likes
that's
it. He doesn't
old,
love it.
that's the old school, no fraternization rule.
Yeah. What was that experience you had there, taking that team to the playoffs, breaking that playoff drought to now you come here, this team has a playoff drought as well. Does that give you confidence thinking you can come in here and do the same things you did there?
Yes, of course it gives me confidence because I was in a similar situation, maybe not owing whatever the past was, but guys, we have a chance to be very special. But like I said, it starts with the players. Of course, the coaches have to go out and do their parts, but it starts with the players taking ownership and holding each other accountable and going out there and doing what it takes to change it.
Great, we're good.
Thanks.
Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Said it right. Good luck. Around, so we're just working the whole time. So anything comes up, Timmy, let me know.
Okay.
Nice to see you back in Cleveland.
Thank you, man. It's good to be back.
I was always your fan.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is it all right?
It's good to see you, man.
You
Good to see you. Yeah, get ready.
You fired up, huh?
Yes.
You look good. I like this.
Get ready for...
I'll take one. Yeah, it looks all the same. The locker room, everything out there looks different, but the locker room looks the same. So, I was over here in this first one where Tyrod is.
10, 9, 8, 7 to the score, 6, 5 to preseason graphic, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tilt.
Open it up, Jane.
It couldn't have gone any better last week for these Browns quarterbacks. Tim, in limited time, Tyrod Taylor threw a perfect game, and Baker Mayfield did very little to disappoint.
Very impressive, and I like to see them getting the run game going. Carlos Hyde running strong in this football game. Duke Johnson already contributing, making some plays, something like that. Just get it out of Tyrod's hand quick on this play.
Give to Hyde, he's got some space, he's got the corner, and he's got the end zone. Touchdown Browns. They take their opening drive the length of the field and find the end zone.
Great job up front by this Cleveland Browns offensive line.
Really good start, Tim. I'm hearing some energy. That's what I'm asking you for. Good job.
It feels great to be back, here in Brown Stadium and getting a chance to go through the locker room. And, we started this organization in 1999 when the Browns came back into the league, and I was fortunate enough to be the first player picked in the new franchise. And I just remember all the excitement that, there was around Cleveland to have their team back. Everyone was so disappointed when they left and went to Baltimore. So the fact that we were back, was exciting. We worked our way and we made the playoffs in 2002, so I'm very proud of that moment, and I'm proud to be on that team. And, so we did some good things, and, I think it's the organization is definitely headed in the right direction now. Yeah, certainly when I was here in 1999 as a quarterback, I had no idea I would be back, almost 20 years later calling the Browns game. So it's a real experience, but it's been so much fun, and I'm thrilled to death to be back around the organization again. You just never know where life's going to take you.
Growing up, you're like, NFL is a dream, right? And I'll look around, I see all the Brown stuff, all the Cleveland Browns. It's the NFL.
Hey, great job! Let's go. When you put on a helmet for the Cleveland Browns, you play. You play as hard as you can play, you do your job the best you can, and then the rest will take care of itself.